But but I want to show you what Axios said. This is 106. They interviewed a bunch of Biden foreign policy hands, some on the record, some on background. And here's what one person said, and I think this is really key. When it's talking about Donald Trump, when his personal instincts coincide with the national interest, it's pretty remarkable how quickly he can move. Sean, you've seen this firsthand, but I think it's a really underappreciated aspect of Trump, and it was true in the campaign too, which exactly what this says. If Trump wants to do something, and it's a good idea for America, he can just move. He doesn't say let's refer it back to the deputy assistant secretary and you all decide. He just says let's do it. And you've seen that on this trip in some small ways, and then some big ways like the Syria thing. He just does it. Dan,
Yeah, and Dan commented
go
on
ahead.
that a minute ago, and I think that's absolutely like, look, the thing that's so great about dealing with Trump is that you're not. I mean, I've worked in the Bush administration and in and around government for 30 years. It's mind-boggling and frustrating sometimes how the process works, right? Trump doesn't give a crap about the process. He's like, get it done. And that is so refreshing from a make it happen standpoint. He gives people a very, very long leash when it comes to delivering. You can hang yourself with that same leash, but the ability to go out there and do things is remarkable.
Yeah,
Dan.
and Sean, you and Mark may know better, but my sense is he's not bound by the fear of failure as much. Like he doesn't want to fail, but he's such a good kind of salesman that like he will charge the hill. If it doesn't go well, he's going to pivot. He's going to tell you, why it's good. He's going to attack his enemies. And that front foot posture allows him to be very nimble and very aggressive. Whereas so many other politicians just live in fear of failure and negative headlines and how am I going to get at? And I think it's one of his better attributes as a leader. Sometimes it goes to his detriment, but on a trip like this, you see it.
Yeah. The full story of how Trump survived the Access Hollywood tape has never actually been told. Some of it has, but the full story hasn't. And in that period of 3 or 4 days, Trump made these kind of decisions with great instincts and ferocity and confidence, even as he recognized the existential threat. And I think it's just, I don't know that if you're a Democrat who wants to be a president or you just want to be up against Trump successfully, I don't know if it's something you can learn or improve at, but Trump has it innately. And it's just an incredible advantage.
It's
Incredible
confidence.
advantage.
I can't. There are days when you literally are thinking defeat is standing right in front of you, and
Yeah.
to Dan's point, he's like, "Great, then go the other way, grab that other thing, and call it." And you're like, I just, you're right. I've never seen anybody do it like
Bill,
he
Bill,
did.
Bill, Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton, yeah.
Bill Clinton has the same thing. Bill Clinton was down and out, but he was less decisive than Trump. Bill Clinton would agonize over decisions, and Trump consults. But when there's a deadline to decide, Trump just decides. And again, for those who want to say I'm here praising Trump and saying he's the greatest thing ever, this is just facts, guys. So understand, it's just a fact about Trump.
That was a delicious video experience. I think you'll agree. Now, what you need to do in return for getting to enjoy that is hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss a thing.